guys, it is about 10:30, the same day that I did my big tank move from one room to the other. And then while I was out for dinner, so that's why I'm wearing the same thing in this video as I was in the previous, because it's the same day. It's just that they're not being uploaded the same day, but I recorded them the same day, okay? There we go. So anyway, I'm in the new fish room, and while I was out for dinner, I got a Facebook message from a friend of mine, an ex-coworker and friend of mine, and she asked me if I wanted any more bettas. She had 3 that she wanted to give away if anybody wanted them. 2 males and a female. The males are red, the female is blue, solid. And I was like, sure. The 2 males, kudos to my friend. She was at Walmart and some smart aleck decided to try and be funny, which is not, to take one of the male bettas and put it in with one of the other male bettas. So these poor males fought each other pretty harshly, and both of them have torn fins, like severely torn fins. One of them looks like he's a crown tail, but he has got a lot of fin to grow back. Both of them do. So I'm hoping that I could get that taken care of. The female has Popeye, and my friend, bless her heart, doesn't necessarily know the best way to care for a betta. Both males were in tiny tanks. The female was in a vase. So I'm happy that I can now take them, now that I've got them home. Right now they're in the same kind of container that Kappa is in, because I need to get tanks, or I need to get a divider for Alpha's tank so I can put one of the males in with him on the other side. But right now I'm without divider. So they're in these containers right now, this like Kappa is. And obviously the female, who's going to be now needing to be treated for Popeye, is going to remain alone until that's cured. And then I'm hoping to put her in with a sorority. So let's take a look at these guys. Okay, so to start out, we got one of the males here. Severely torn fins. I'm not sure what he's supposed to be, if he's a crown tail or what, but he really is in poor shape when it comes to his fins. He's super pretty. He just needs his fins back. So I'm hoping that I can help him with that. Yeah. Poor sweetie. And he is actually, I think, the bigger of the 2. So he did, oh no, I don't know what he is. If he's a crown tail, maybe they were both crown tails. Because this other one, I believe, is a crown tail, but he's smaller. And they both did quite a bit of damage to each other. So, yeah. And this guy is severely torn. Apparently, according to what she told me, they are both better than they were. So that just tells you. And he does a lot of, there we go. Get him to move a little bit. Look at how horrible. Yeah. Poor baby. So I'm hoping to get, he sits funny too. I don't know. Whoop. There's a sticker here. Like he's got a hump on his back or what, like you see that? I don't think he was healthy to begin with. or he just got an injury. What do you think, guys? Because he doesn't swim well. He might have to be euthanized. I don't know, because he looks like he's really struggling. Maybe that was from injury from fighting, but he really doesn't look like he swims normal. Yeah. What do you think, guys? I think he's worse for wear than our other guy is. He looks a lot healthier, even though his fins are severely torn. But this guy really is not looking good. The way he sits like that. They just figured the way he was sitting was normal, that he likes to sleep that way. I really don't think that this is normal. So let's look at the female. This is the female, and let me see. As you can see, she does have Popeye. Really bad, and really, she's got it on both sides. Let's focus. She's got it on both sides, but she's definitely worse on this side. Where's my hand? On this side of the screen, her eye is worse. So yeah, look how bad it is. She has it on both sides, but definitely worse on the other. So my goal is to get her treated, and I was just wondering what the best source of treatment would be. If it would be Betta Fix, if it would be Canaplex, if it would be Melafix, or just aquarium salt and frequent water changes. What do you think? She looks very active, considering, because I've seen other fish with Popeye be very lethargic, and she doesn't seem to be that way to me. So what do y'all think about the best? I've never had a betta with Popeye before, so this is going to be a new experience for me, but I really would like to get her back up to par. So what do y'all think? Anyway, looks like Delta is still stressed out. There's all my girls in one corner. Look at that. And she's without her ventrals, one little stub. There's the other one who I also think is missing ventrals. It's hard to tell. She's way in the back. But yeah, all the other girls have perfectly good ventral fins. She obviously does not. And I'm thinking that the red one back there doesn't either. But, yeah, see, when the other girls stop swimming, their ventrals go down. I don't see that happening with my two newest here. So, I don't know. I got a lot of special needs bettas, guys. So, and then of course, here's Kappa, who's doing well, just can't be in the sorority because she's too aggressive. And then, of course, he's growing back some fins. I think he had fin deterioration. He did not have a fight. So he is growing some of them back. He's got a bit of a ways to go. But obviously, the other boys have a lot further to go. Yeah, I don't like the way he sits, guys. What do you think this is about? I really don't like the way he sits that way. It's like his body is permanently curved. But then we got this guy who, aside from torn fins, looks fairly healthy. We just got to grow back those fins. Besides his fins, he just looks like he's deformed. I don't know what to do about him. And then, of course, her. She's got a we got to take care of her Popeye. So any advice you would have would be so awesome. Anyway, guys, that's about it for now. I just wanted to bring that up. Thanks. You guys, I forgot about this. I am inserting a clip when I was at my friend's house picking up those bettas. A tank and another enclosure caught my eye when we were walking past a room. I was like, oh, what have you got in there? You guys, tortoises. They had 2 tortoises, a male and a female. And I think they are going to allow them to have babies. So I was like, dude, if they have babies, keep me in the loop. I would love to get a tortoise. They are so stinking cute. So here's a clip of me holding one of the female. I held both, but I videotaped myself. I recorded myself. I'm not from the 80s, am I? I recorded myself holding the female. So yeah, that's the first time I held one, as silly as that sounds. I just always get to look at them from afar and think they're so cute. But I would love to have a tortoise. So I quite enjoyed holding them, and yeah. So I just want to include that clip in there for you too.
It's a tortoise. I want one. Yes, I do. Say hi to people. Oh my goodness. You guys need to get busy and have babies. You guys need to have babies so I can have one. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'll put you back.
Gosh, I love it. They're going to be going into that. Thank you for joining me for this jumbled up video of new bettas in need of tender loving care, my fascination with the tortoises. Yep, that was my day, and it went far too quickly. It's my only day off until I don't know when my next one is. My whole schedule this week is me working besides today. Bonus, I did not have to go to that meeting. My manager called me and said it was canceled, so I don't know when it's going to be. So I ended up going out for dinner, and it was when I was out for dinner that my friend messaged me and asked me about the bettas. So from there, I went and picked them up. I haven't been home very long. I got them into the room, and now I'm going to go to bed because I got to work a split shift tomorrow. So anyway, I hope everybody had a great Monday, and I will see you in the next video.